I'm here at Nashville Airport again today. I was just here yesterday dropping off Tanya so she could get back to Vancouver. And it's just absolutely what I love the most about what I do. So it's really, it's so much fun to have her here for 5 days. And boy, isn't she funny? I guess I'm really lucky she didn't say more than she did. But yeah, that was entertainment. That was a nice little surprise on my camera. Anyway, so it's really fun to just have her over, and we brainstorm so much together, but we also have a lot of downtime and, a lot of girl time and laughing and stuff like that, so it's a lot of fun. But making friends, all over the world and getting out and seeing each other and doing things together, that is probably one of the biggest perks to my business. Having an online business, basically virtual, where you have the freedom and flexibility to work anywhere, from anywhere, anytime, any hours, that kind of thing. Anyway, so I'm back at the airport today because I'm headed to Virginia Beach, and I'm going there to see Deborah Matthews, and Deborah and I are going to hit a Sugarland concert together. So just something to do, get out and have a good time, and just going to stay one night and fly home. So anyway, really looking forward to the trip. I love to travel, as you know. And a quick travel tip for you too. It really surprises me how stressed people are, getting places or to and from places or traveling or what have you. But I'm really funny, and now some people would call me OCD, some people would call me a control freak, but for me it's all about quality of life. So I'm real funny about how I book my flights, what times they leave and things like that. I like to get to the airport in plenty of time. I like to have extra time to, shoot videos or have a coffee or whatever. It's noisy, sorry. Anyway, one of the things that I'm really cautious about is I'm cautious about not having to drive into the city during rush hour. I live in a very quiet area, and so not being from the city myself, I don't care anything for the traffic. Certainly not rush hour. So I'm real cautious how I plan my flight so that I'm not driving to the airport or driving back home from the airport during any of the rush hour traffic. And the other thing that I avoid is, if I go too early to miss rush hour, is I want to make sure that I avoid all the school zones all the way there and back. So I'm just real funny about the times that I book my flights and how I do my travel so that I have a smooth trip to the airport, smooth flights, and everything goes exactly like I want it to go. Not always easy to do, and there are so many options. I'll tell you, booking travel is probably one of my least favorite tasks, and it's something I should probably outsource, except I'm so OCD, so I like to control all those little details. But anyway, Orbitz is what I use this time, and I'm really happy with Orbitz this time. You have a couple of options. When you book through like Priceline or Orbitz or something like that, you pretty much pay up front for your flight and your hotel and everything. But if you book your flight and hotel separately, then your hotel is not charged until you check out. So that's something always, to keep in mind when you're booking your travel. And do you want to pay for it, in advance, or do you want to pay for it when you check out? And another travel tip for you too is a lot of times you can get really good hotel rates if you pay up front in advance with no cancellation policy. So basically you can't get out of it, but if you pay for it up front instead of waiting until you check out, and take the no cancellation policy, you can get a really, really good room rate on a lot of really nice hotels. So that's a little tip for you too. Anyway, so I'm having tons of trouble with my websites today. They're down for maintenance. I was logged out of my own website, so I couldn't comment on blog posts, I couldn't log into my forum, and talk to people. And this is really frustrating, but the great thing about it is I'm texting with my assistant, who is coordinating with the tech person, and Regina Smola, by the way, WPSecurityLock.com. You need to subscribe to her blog and bookmark her blog and make her a regular part of your reading. Make her a friend. And so anyway, so they're coordinating with each other. They're getting it all taken care of. They're dealing with it. They're keeping me updated, which is nice, so I can go on with my life and my travels and my fun plans. And there you go. So the freedom and the flexibility, the versatility that I have with my business is absolutely awesome. So I'm off to enjoy it. I'm going to hop on a plane and go to Virginia Beach and hang out with Deborah. And yes, my hair is quite the mess today. I realize that, but I'm going to sleep on my flight and just throw it up when I get there. Hope you guys are having a good day. See ya.